Hey, like we never left, right? Yes. And I want to know how you guys feel about that. Put the link in here. Hey, Miss Rod. Now we're gonna let her speak. I'm not gonna argue too much because I want to get the Tanya TKO and let them two argue it out. We're gonna let them two argue it out. We're gonna let them two.
aka Auntie Peaches from the Aunties Radio Show, also on The Voice of Reason. I'm here to say that ever since my man started taking A game, he's been on top of his A game.
Femininity and how's all my sisterins? I like having my sisters in here. So I like to say special hellos to them. Hey, all my sisters. Hey, all my brothers. Okay. So this is why we're talking about Black women. You're responsible for Meek Mill's album cover because I think that we need to go several layers deeper than what we've seen, than what we think it's about, than anything. Miss Sherry, we are going to reveal it all today. I know you don't know who Meek Mill is. I can't even really name you a Meek Mill song. I know who he is, but I can't really name you a Meek Mill song. Not really. I probably know one and don't know it's his. Okay. So Meek Mill's album cover has been creating a buzz because among the imagery that is on the album cover is depictions of naked Black women like in a strip setting, right? So the album art cover is like almost cartoonish. It's art, it's an artwork. It's not photographs, it's not just a picture, it's an artwork. Okay? And so everybody's up in arms, and I'm going to share with you a video. Now, the video that I'm going to share has language, a couple of F-bombs in it. So if you have little children, when I play this video in just a second, you know, if you don't like for them to hear F-bombs and stuff, I'm just giving you the disclaimer about that. I'm kind of waiting because this is how YouTube kind of decides to monetize and not monetize stuff. It can't be right in the beginning. So, and then we're gonna have a real deep discussion about Black women appearance, Meek Mill's album cover. Zaddy done said something about it. It's a lot. It's a lot. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna share the screen so that you can see this video clip.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? This is on the side of a bus. This is on the side of a bus rolling through your street. Rolling on the side of your street. Is this what you want, Black women? Is this what you want, Black women? Is this what you want? Look at this bull fucking shit. Look at this shit on the side of a bus. Is this what you want, Black women? Is this what you want? Is this how you want to be respected? Is this how you want to be respected in life? This is how you want to look? This is how you want to be portrayed? Stand up to this bullshit. I'm from Philly. I actually should support Meek Mill. This is fucking disgusting bullshit. Look at this lady. Look at this. This is on the side of a bus where little girls can pull up and see this shit. That's her fucking pussy. Let's not mistake what this pink dot is. This is disgusting. This is satanic bullshit. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of... Look at this shit that you're getting on. This is for everyone. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Okay. So, you were able to, there was a lot of language in it, but you were able to see this man's reaction to Meek Mill's album cover as a wrap of artwork on a public, I think it's a public bus. I don't know if it's a public bus or not, but it was on the bus, right? And so he's saying, is this what you want, Black women? Is this how you want to be portrayed? And the answer to that question is yes. A resounding yes. Thank you, K-Ron said, peace and blessings. Meek Mill may have chose the album cover art, but a Black woman, Nina Chanel, was one who designed it. Yeah, and we're gonna actually get to Miss Nina Chanel. Because here's the thing. There's a lot of selective outrage going on about this album cover. When how many of y'all show up on Instagram just like that? Let's talk about that for a minute. But before we put the cart in front of that horse, let's talk about, didn't I tell you that other people outside of the so-called Black community see you this way? They actually see you. Trust and believe, he's not mad for Black women. It's just that he live in that neighborhood, and any of the women of his group that see that, he don't want them.
We don't look nothing like them damn jigaboos. He's calling us a damn jigaboo. Prostitutes and jigaboos. This ain't bad. This ain't blackface days, okay? We do not look like that. That's blackface days. You want to give a bunch of people put a bunch of men like that. We ain't gonna talk about the videos that back in the days how stupid men had to be and all the stupid things that they had to do. We don't want to put them images on the bus now, do we? That's not even our generation, but I'm sorry, I had to say something.
exposed to that. Understand that very clearly. He's not mad, righteously upset for black women. Thank you, B Rex. He's mad because if he has little daughters,
please hit that like.
that
Support
are
the
in
channel.
and
Hit the
around
like. Hit the like.
the
Please.
neighborhood or in and around coming around, he doesn't want those little girls or teenage girls to see those images
Really?
floating down the street.
That what you asked? He told you that?
But this is okay to black women. Thank you, Otis. Say, you know what? If a black man would have said that, he would have been jumped. See, this is okay for black women because you can't have selective outrage. You can't portray yourself like that publicly and then get mad that other people portray you that way publicly. Did we not have black women over the summer in Chicago doing pop-up strip clubs in the middle of public parks where children were at and stripping to butt naked and having money tossed on them? Do y'all remember that?
They took off all their clothes? No, I don't remember them taking off all their clothes.
So see, what we're not gonna do,
what we're not gonna do is
what? Have this selective outrage. It's horrible if a black man or somebody else that we didn't quote unquote give permission to portray us that way. Now all of a sudden we have this dignity about us that we can't be disrespected in this way. How dare you? Because black women are a bunch of Claire Huxtables running around here. And so it's mighty odd that you would depict a group of women who typically have modesty, who typically carry themselves in a very classy way. It's real interesting that you would depict them as naked strippers. Well, the only problem with that is that black women do it to themselves. See, I told you, you can't be the victim and then be mad at the same time. You're the one that puts a price on you. You're the one that portray yourself as a piece of meat that somebody can throw dollars on, and you happy with that. You do that. And those of you who don't personally involve yourself with it, you condone it.
Chick, what's your point? The women that are strippers are not the one that's complaining. So which means you should be one of the ones that's complaining. She mad she didn't get picked. Exactly. The people who is outraged are not the ones who's on the polls. The people who's outraged is the people like decent people like us. I thought you was decent. So who's mad? They're not mad. We're the ones that's mad. You should be even more mad. They look like you. That's crazy. How do you not feel a certain way? You're not the girls that's on the polls. So if people don't know you and know who you are, they're going to automatically assume that's you too. So we have to keep fighting for the distinction. Tell me about it. They were stripping first, though. You ain't know, truly? They were stripping first. Before black women was able to do anything, they were stripping first. I did a show about that, too. I may have to rewind the selector and bring that show back or just do a whole new show. I like to do stuff and just add more to it. But if you're not outraged about it and you're putting it on the girls on the polls, then how are they going to look at you different? Not everybody knows you. Not everybody knows you work for your pappy black manosphere. So you should be just as outraged because they're making you look bad too, because whether you like it or not, you are a black woman. So yes, I am. Yes, I know I don't like it because you're gonna have people from other places thinking this is how all of us is. No, and then you did it the jigaboo type of way. That's that jigaboo bullshit. We passed. This ain't the goddamn 1930s, but uh, we're gonna let her go because I gotta let Tanya speak. But this lady, ooh,
as female empowerment, because if you didn't, WAP would not have got the endorsement, it would not have got the push, it would not have got Maxine Waters to be talking about how great it was, it wouldn't have got the awards that it did if black women was truly against this type of portrayal of them from anybody across the board. We getting into it today.
yeah, go
You
ahead.
twerk everywhere. You the same group of women that twerk in restaurants, that twerk in front of little kids, that show up all but butt booty naked on Instagram where anybody can scroll by and see.
That's not the issue, though. That's not the issue, chick.
When you're in charge of your own music, when you're in charge of your own video, when you're in charge of your own album covers, when you're in charge of your own media presence, that's the depiction that you choose. So now how dare you get mad at Meek Mill album cover for depicting strippers when it's plenty of black women.
Did y'all see the bus? Did y'all see it? Now we're gonna go. We're gonna come back to her. Now we gotta go to TKO. We not finished with her. But my thing is, chick, where does that leave you? Cause there ain't no strippers, ain't no poles or nothing. That's some jigaboo shit. That's that jigaboo stuff. That wasn't and yes, we know a black woman made, in case y'all don't know, a black woman is the one who did the portrait. Why nobody ain't, we gotta step to her too. We gotta step to all these people. Let if they want to live their lives, let them live their lives. But they're not the ones complaining about the bus. It's the regular folks. You should be down with us. Like, hey, you're making us look bad. No, no. You think people are not going after? And first of all, WAP is nothing but maybe what you haven't experienced in a long time. But it's a wet, wet, wet p p p p p p p p p. Okay, that's something you need to experience. Now let's see what Tanya TKO has to say. There go my baby Nicole.
That exist in rap music here in this country. We put it out there to find out if there were other cultures, other black people, other cultures of black people across the world that degrade women in the ways that it is that they are degraded, to the magnitude that they're degraded in this country. I'm not just talking about some sensual lyrics here or there. I'm talking about 97% of the content coming out being misogynistic, hateful towards women, misogynoiristic, and just plain degrading to the black female form. There's a few different things that I want to show you today. So I want you to take a look at this. This is what we're going to be talking about today. This is a bus. This looks like Hollywood Boulevard in Los Angeles to me. And there's a Caucasian gentleman, this guy right here, who is going off. He saw this
Now
bus
look at the
cover,
bus carefully.
and
Look at the
he
bus.
actually gave a call to action for black women. He started asking some questions that I think that we as black women need to answer, right? Listen, this is not a channel that you sit down on passively and pretend as if other people are causing the problems in your life. This and I feel absolutely amazing. The lip color is popping. Some profanity, so user discretion advised or viewer
Guys,
discretion advised.
now look at these pictures, and y'all tell me if this is acceptable, and y'all also tell me if Mick and his song was number one, and Meek Mill's song was number one. Who bought most of the records? Females. Females spend more money on music than men because it's more of us than them. Okay? Now look how he got them. And it ain't no real cancel culture. There's no such thing as a cancel culture. Please get that out of your head.
Here we go.
Neighborhood. What the
Oh, hold on. I got to get the audio right. Here we go. He's hollering. So let me just turn this down just a little bit since he is hollering like this, and then we'll adjust it. All right, here we go.
neighborhood? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? This is on the side of a bus. This is on the side of a bus rolling through your street. Rolling on the side of your street. Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want? Look at this bull fucking shit. Look at this shit on the side of a bus. Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want? Is this how you want to be respected? Is this how you want to be respected in life? This is how you want to look? This is how you want to be portrayed? Stand up to this bullshit. I'm from Philly. I actually should support Meek Mill. This is fucking disgusting bullshit. Look at this lady. Look at this. This is on the side of a bus where little girls can pull up and see this shit. That's her fucking pussy. Let's not mistake what this pink dot is. This is disgusting. This is satanic bullshit.
How do you
I'm so
guys
sick
feel
of
about
this.
that?
I'm so
Please,
sick of
please
look at this
let me
shit that you're
know.
getting on. This is for everyone to see. Little girl.
How do you guys literally? Please let me know in the chat. How do you guys feel about that daggone bust? This is what Meek Mills did. I'm gonna rewind it. Y'all need to see that bust is freaking disgusting.
We're going to jump into the video. This video is sponsored by my vegan makeup pack, and I am wearing all vegan makeup tonight, and I feel absolutely amazing. The lip color is popping. I just feel really good, and I'm going to tell you all more about it after we watch this video. But let's take a look and let's take a listen here. Let's take a look and take a listen. Oh Lord, it looks like we're gonna have to refresh. Give me 1 second. Let me just refresh the video. Let me refresh the whole page, as a matter of fact, and then just get the video up. Okay, hold on. It looks like it's playing now. Let's get this big. Let's make sure the volume is up. And there is some profanity, so user discretion advised or viewer discretion advised. Here we go.
Neighborhood. What the
Oh, hold on. I gotta get the audio right. Here
It's
we go.
sickening.
He's hollering. So let me
Mhm.
just turn this down just a little bit, since he is hollering like this, and then we'll adjust it. All right, here we go.
neighborhood? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? This is on the side of a bus. This is on the side of a bus rolling through your street. Rolling on the side of your street. Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want? Look at this bull fucking shit. Look at this shit on the side of a bus. Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want? Is this how you want to be respected? Is this how you want to be respected in life? This is how you want to look? This is how you want to be portrayed? Stand up to this bullshit. I'm from Philly. I actually should support Meek Mill. This is fucking disgusting bullshit. Look at this lady. Look at this. This is on the side of a bus where little girls can pull up and see this shit. That's her fucking pussy. Let's not mistake what this pink dot is. This is disgusting. This is satanic bullshit. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of... Look at this shit that you're getting on. This is for everyone to see. Little girls are seeing this crap. It's fucking crap. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. I'm so sick of them just rubbing Satanism right in your face. Oh, it's for art. This is art. Is this art?
Look at this.
Black
Look at
and
that.
white checkerboard. What is that? It's a Masonic flooring. Duh. Look at this garbage. Money, money,
Hey,
money,
Chris,
money, money,
Chris.
money. Garbage,
Hey, my
garbage.
love. Hey, my baby.
Wake up! Wake up! It's all related.
All right. So, all right. We're going to play that back again, and I'm going to stop it, and we're going to dive into different pieces of it. I see that there's some people who have some commentary about his comments, and that they feel that he is blaming black women. I find this video refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
I find it refreshing.
I did too.
You know what? We'll play it again, and we'll go piece by piece as we stop to talk about this. But I find this refreshing. I feel that this is a conversation that needs to be had, and I feel like we're not having the conversation enough. I feel like we're skirting past it and absolving ourselves of any type of culpability for our lack of participation, our numbness, our lack of action. In terms of, I felt that this was an amazing call to action for women to wake up and to stop lying down and allowing these types of images and imagery of us to be portrayed out there. I feel that this bus rap is sick, not because I have an issue with nudity, not because I have an issue with sensuality, but because this man is pimping the image of Black women, using us as a prop for his album cover to be, avant garde, to be salacious, to pique the interest. And you know what?
I
We're
never
going
liked
to
Meek Mill. Now I
we're
know
going to play
why.
this.
When you
We're going
feel
to play
something
this again.
exactly,
So
I
let's
never
let's
liked
jump
him
back
neither.
into this,
I
and
never
let's go
liked him
ahead and play
neither.
this one more
I
again.
never liked him.
Let's play this one more again, right? Oh my gracious. My chatting is so big. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right. So let's continue going forward, and we'll play it again. And then we're going to stop this time and give our commentary.
Neighborhood. What the fuck is this?
And you see what he's pointing at, because he
That's
can
the
see
vagina.
that there's
Yeah.
this pink dot between her legs. This artwork was created by
By
a
a
woman by
woman.
the name
Yes.
of Nina Chanel Abney, who has since had to privatize her her Instagram page. She was happy and promoting the stuff just a little while ago. Look, sorry this page is not available, because on Google, when you search for her name, you see that she was promoting the video. And I saw the video the other day. It was a video of the artwork being put together, and it actually it looked like,
Exactly.
when you're in
Truly.
school,
Uh
and
huh.
remember when you were in school and you had like those cutouts and you
She
would glue
said, "Don't
everything
run
down, it
now,
kind of looked
heifer."
like that. But since this has gone viral and people have their backlash,
Oh
and listen,
God, I
there
ain't
are
had
rappers
heifer
who are
in
coming out
forever.
and are supporting Meek Mill in this. But when you click on her thing that was on
Heifer.
Google the other day, it says, sorry, this page is not available. So she's gone ahead
That
and taken
word
down her
makes me
page, but we
laugh.
were able to find images of her. Let me get this up for you all right now.
But that's that
Give me just one
jigaboo
second. Let
shit.
me link to
I ain't
the
no damn
correct
jigaboo.
browser.
I mean, it's just
All
not
right.
that.
This
A
is
lot of
her.
stuff is wrong with that.
So make no mistake about it. This art was created by a Black woman. This is a Black woman right here.
But I ain't no damn jigaboo.
This is the art. This is the type of art that she creates. So she creates this kind of, I don't know how to describe it. Stencily, it's not a stencil, but it's something. She creates these construction paper cutout type things, but art is in the eye of the
Oh, that
beholder.
is
And
nice.
so she
That is
has
not nice.
provocative, what the hell?
What? That's what I said.
Okay,
I like the
let's
upper
continue
one.
going forward.
Yeah.
So this is her, other images of her. You see she's got her arms folded. She looks I want how, sometimes it's so difficult to speak and be politically correct. She looks a little masculine to me, right? Which makes me wonder, with her presenting as masculine, Does she
It's
have
ugly. The one before I
a
like.
predisposition for the feminine? Like, does she like women? Does she enjoy the female form? Is this why she felt so comfortable to depict women in this way? Look, it looks like she's been on the cover of the New Yorker. It looks like she has an Uno card game. So this woman has been doing her thing with this art that she's been creating,
What the
right? Looks like she's
hell?
done some
Huh?
sports stuff as well, and
Mm-mm.
I guess some police brutality or
Oh
some other
lordy.
stuff, right? So I mean, this is her
Okay.
style. This is her style, right?
Yeah.
This is the type of stuff that she makes because when I first heard about this, I was like, who did he get? Who did he commission to
She
do
got
this
that, ma'am.
horrifying
I
artwork,
need to
right? Because
check your bag
me
hat on.
personally, I felt that this was a pimping of the black woman's image, and that when people need to get a buzz, when people need to get things cracking, that they use our image and they prop us up in any number of degrading ways. Kind of like the way that they used the Belgium zoo used to have black people in the zoo. We'll Google that real quick. Listen, let's Google it. Belgium zoo black people. Look, I'm sure you all remember the images of black people in the Belgium Zoo with
Yes.
people coming
We
by
were
to see Blackie,
I did a
right?
video on that.
Little
Y'all
girl
gotta
there in the
check that
zoo.
out.
These types
Y'all
of
gotta
images
check
make
it
me
out.
so angry because oh God, this person's arm is oh my gosh.
You didn't
These people have been
I
so
did a
cruel to us
video
over
on
the
that.
years
Y'all gotta check it.
and treating us like animals
We were
and
the animals, not treating
non-human.
us. We were the zoo, damn it.
This
We
is
were the
just
zoo. And that
this
young
is it.
boy has a
What?
name.
Why
Where
is this
you
child laying down on
been,
the floor like,
TKO?
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The human
Well, then you don't
zoos.
need to see that video I made.
Listen,
You don't need to see that
I
video I made,
just
sis.
so nonetheless, right? Nonetheless. When it's convenient for them to want to draw a buzz, they know who black women are then. They know what a black woman looks like then. There's no ambiguity about it. There's no ambiguousness. There's not the very brown skin got her bunked over with the pink showing. Let me show you just some images of the artwork in and of itself. So this is going around on tour buses. Look, this is going around on tour buses, on billboards. It looks like this may even be in some sort of, is this New York? I
No,
don't know, because you know Times Square has a lot of buildings that look like
no,
that, but that doesn't look
no,
like the middle of Times Square. I don't
no,
know. I don't know.
no. You
And
know
then
that
they
ain't no
got
damn New York.
billboards with this, and then they got out in the ocean with this madness. So he did a full campaign. Let's take a look at this and see. Let's make sure that there's no music here.
Don't you hear
I gotta
music,
get the
damn it?
music on. All right. So look, this is how the artwork was being prepared. They were getting the little construction papers together, or however this was made. You see the nipples or black dots or whatever that is. So they made this whole construction paper thing, right? And they gluing and painting stuff down. It looks like she has a male that is putting this together for her. And all of these people doing all of this thought that this was okay. Oh, he's crying. He's crying. In the artwork, he's crying. He's crying. All right. Well. So that's how it went down. That's how it went down, right? And so they're rolling this out, wanting to get their publicity, etc. And in the effort of getting their publicity, they use the image of the black woman bent over with money, with palm trees, and looking very animalistic, and all of this stuff. Just it's just
A lot of
degrading.
my
The image is just
videos you wouldn't be
degrading.
able to see, Chrissy.
And
They took
showing and
they took some
convincing
off.
little black girls who pass by unmistakably what people feel their worth is, what people feel that they're for, what their position and station seems like it should be in life. We're going to jump to a video that I wanted to show you all real quick. And then we're going to jump back to his video and play it again and listen for pieces. But I wanted to play this for you all, right? This is a video. Let me see if I can get a better screen here.
Yeah, I know what that video
A video
is.
talking about rap lyrics and
Yes, true.
all the time. Why?
dialoguing, right? So I said, okay, wonderful. So I started creating all of these posts and talking about this topic that I really love, right? To talk about. And then this woman came onto one of my posts and started bullying me and started talking about my level of intelligence and going off and doing all this stuff and trying to mock me and all of this stuff, right? Just going on and on. So I said, you know what? I had interactions with both with two different admins, a black female admin and a white female admin. According to the rules of the group, right? There are no warnings given. They show you the rules of the group, and if you break the rules, you're kicked out of the group, right? So I'm going to do a survey real quick. All right. If you all, as a black woman, would have written to the black female admin, I want you to put up the number 1. If you all, as a black woman, would have written to the white female admin, I want you to put up the number 2, and I want you to tell me why. So put up 1 or 2, and then tell me why, right? So I wrote to her. Her response to me was, girl, that ain't bullying. No, she was like, girl, you ain't being bullied. She was like, if you don't like the comments people are writing, then don't read them. Or just ignore them, or don't post on the internet or something like that. This is what she said to me. And I was like, wait a minute. Because I had taken screenshots, right? And then I had to retake the screenshot and circle parts of it, right? And I was like, these are the things that she's saying. I'm like, are you going to say that this is not bullying, right? And I'm like, well, you know what? I was like, listen, I read the rules of the group, right? I just thought that you all would want to know. I was like, because I'm one person in the group. I'm like, I don't know how many other people she's interacting with and behaving this way. So I was like, I just thought that I would let you all, I was like, I'm going to block her, but I just thought that I would let you all know because she is in this group and she is interacting with other people, right? So then she came back and she said, oh, wow, you know what? You're right. I took another look at it. You're right. That is bullying. And she's like, I went ahead and deleted her comments. And I'm like, but she's still in the group, unleashed, right? Running rampant. So I wrote back to the black female admin and I said to her, you know, according to the rules of the group, people who are caught bullying are kicked out of the group. She made those comments. She said, I have gone ahead and removed her from this group. That's what she said. She said, I have gone ahead and removed her from this group. There was no back and forth, or no, are you seeing this wrong? Oh, that's on you, girl. Don't read it then. You got control. You need to, none of that. None of that. She kicked her out of the group because this woman had violated the rules of the self-love issue. Because black women, we need to stop sitting down, taking this and sipping champagne or Henny.
You want to look?
I'm sorry. I'm caught up. You can't see it. I'm sorry. I was caught up in a flurry, y'all. I was caught up
It's
in a
crazy.
flurry just now. I
Crazy.
was caught up in a
Just
flurry.
saw he
Thank
had
you.
different
Thank you for
artwork
bearing
they
with me.
changed.
I was caught up in a flurry. I'm telling you.
By the way,
let's do
I
that
love her
again. Let's do
hair.
that again.
What
So
the
as you
fuck
see,
is this? What
you see that they are showing
the
and
fuck is
depicting.
this?
You see the pink area
I
between
can
her
watch,
legs,
but
her
I
bending
do
over,
get angry and want
assuming
to
the
speak
position
about it.
that it
But
is
I don't
posited
like
that
making
what we are
videos.
good for, what it is our
You
worth
can
is.
click the link
Naked
anytime
on the
you
side
want
of a
to,
bus, like
Chris.
an animal in the zoo.
Chrissy Poo.
What is this?
Chrissy.
This is on the side of a bus. This is on the side of a bus rolling through your street. Rolling on the side of your street. Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want? Look at this bull fuck.
And you see there's some dots on
Shit.
her chest,
Look at
or
this
those are
shit
nipples.
on the
I don't
side of
even
a bus.
know.
Is this what
But-
you want, black women? Is this what you want? Is this how you want to be respected?
And so he's giving you a call to action. He's not blaming you. He's asking you a question. How do you feel about your image being depicted in this way? Because he can recognize that
No.
this This is inappropriate. And it's time that we stop sleeping and just stop going idly by. Remember, there was a guy who called into my show and he called in and was like, oh, well, there are
Okay,
other
Chrissy
predators
Pooh.
out there. So why should we arrest R. Kelly when
Now,
there's so many out there? Right. And we were
now,
talking about how you just can't.
now we got to get back to the hyena. The hyena. Now we got to get back to the hyena who claims that because it's strippers and stuff, we should not be mad at this. No, you this now let's get back to the hyena. That's why I'm trying to tell you. That's them jig. It's called jigaboo. That's that jigaboo state in time when that we was looked at as jigaboos. There's no way if I was an artist I would even do that. I would. That's like blackface. There's no way I would make a blackface anything, and there's no way that the things that they put us in a freaking zoo for, I'm gonna call it art. No, no, absolutely not. It's not art. Unless you have it whereas you're showing this is how, if your art can show this is how it was done, yeah, but they are referring to that we got genitals like a baboon. You're absolutely correct. Now she said, this chick said this is why we are responsible for it. Let's get back to her.
That attend the strip club along with black men and make it rain on the stripper
And
too.
Chrissy, we don't like her. We don't like her.
You either mad at it or you ain't. You either want to be depicted as strippers and whores and sluts, or you don't.
Why are you always so hot? Go get a fan or something.
Because everybody celebrated Cardi B and Meg the Stallion for WAP.
So?
The lyrics was so nasty.
So?
The video was nasty.
So?
Ain't nobody came out and,
yes, they did.
Cancel Suki Hana.
Yes,
Thank you,
they
Original
did.
Everything.
Yes,
for
they
her,
did.
Kitty Everywhere video, which was
did.
a tip drill part 2. It was worse than tip drill, actually. Thank you, Philip.
Yes.
Ain't no black women came to cancel Suki Hana.
Suki Hana. Lady, shut up. Suki Hana.
Ain't nobody said, hey, you can't depict the rest of us like that because we don't roll like that. So you can't be putting it out there in the airwaves that black
you could tell her Wi-Fi, she done messed up.
Women are just these debaucherous whores.
Messed up her Wi-Fi.
You can't do that, Suki Hana. I don't care nothing about you being a black woman too.
You see what I'm saying with the damn name calling Suki Hana and shit? Now you see why I call her names, right? Now you see why I call her names. Suki Hana and shit. Hyenas, gutter snipes, and her mouth is reckless. I wish somebody would say why I call her names. Her mouth is reckless. Now I wanted to show you the same topic, but 2 people speaking on the same topic. 2 people speaking on the same topic. Let me tell you something. You ain't never gonna close them strip poles. Period. They're not going nowhere. They're not. Why do people want to keep going after them? They don't care. Our problem is, like Truly said, when it comes down to putting stuff like that on a bus where, matter of fact, people be like, oh, I raise my kids. And I keep trying to tell you guys, society is making it hard for you to raise your daggone kids. That shit is on a bus. Oh, Sukiyana is a rapper? Oh. Okay, I found you, girl. You are fine. Because we're going to be finished with this in a half an hour. Hey, Blanchy Boo. Yeah. Boss lady, I'm sending the link you already in. I'm sitting, I'm sitting there putting in the link you already in. I'm like, good. She saved me. Yeah, but you know how this chick. I be trying to be quiet with this chick. She just makes my blood boil. But my thing is, you ain't never gonna stop the oldest goddamn trick in the book. Okay, when I mean trick, I mean trick. You ain't gonna never stop the oldest trick in the book. Hey, lovely, beautiful Blanche, Rex. Now we you ain't never gonna stop that. But when you put that on the bus, see, us regular people have to fight and argue about these things. The people, if they strippers and stuff, why would they care if that's on the bus? Why they're not the ones complaining, dumb dumb. Her teeth had an argument when she was 10. They both been separated. I can't. Chrissy started trouble. I can't. Her video was nasty. She's always nasty. She's always nasty. I'm telling you, this chick right here. The people in the strip clubs and stuff are not complaining about the bus. It's the regular folks that's complaining about the bus, dumb dumb. Most of them, they buses look like that anyway. They don't care. It's us regular folks who's complaining. You supposed to be on our side, but I forgot you work for Manosphere. I forgot you work for them boys. That's retarded. Let's carry this on. It was that lady done got me so mad I be forgetting why I be leaving stuff.
We the selective outrage, knock it off. Knock that off.
She
Cause
made
you
her
either
fan herself with
okay
her. She ain't got no
with
kids.
them type of depictions,
She ain't got no
or
kids.
you not okay. You cannot straddle the fence. Sometimes you okay with it if you like that person. So y'all like Cardi and Megan, so you okay with WAP. You like Cardi and Megan, so you okay with the lame, debaucherous, highly overly sexual lyrics that they talk about. You okay with it because you like them.
That
you like them and you
is
like the
pissed 'cause
city
she
girls.
refused to wash
You
it.
like them. So you okay with the foolishness that they put out there. These are black
Oh, I
women
need
who are
you in
in
my
some
corner,
kind
girl.
of control of how they gonna present themselves in public. They not completely not in no control of that. This is not the 1950s and 1940s media. This is 2021, and everybody is a media platform if they want to be. Because you got regular Joe Blow Schmo out here, a whole media platform. You got degular black women that present themselves in this manner on their own with no paycheck. And now you want to have outrage for Meek Mill's album cover?
She's wearing glasses and still can't see through her own BS.
Y'all got to knock
That's
that
the
off.
best one yet. That's the best one. And they big too. I don't like this thing.
This is your appearance value.
She's a hyena.
Y'all
She's
only
not a
having
thing.
this outrage because Zaddy sat somewhere and said it was outrageous.
Zaddy.
Other
Zaddy
than that,
means
you wouldn't
white
have had
man.
nothing to say. And I don't want to hear about, well, hip hop did this and hip hop did that, because there are more women in hip hop now than there has ever been. And these hip hop female artists are not presenting themselves in any better way than Two Live Crew used to back in the day. So knock that off.
Knock your head off. Not the damn album cover, but the bus rolling around the city. Exactly. Oh, you don't want to insult the high. Well, she looked just like him. I'm sorry. She looked just
If
like
you
him.
wanted your
That's her
appearance to
family
be better,
members.
then maybe you should present it better. Maybe Meek Mill wouldn't have thought that this was a good idea to present black women in this way if he didn't constantly see you doing it to yourself. So
She
if you
don't
do
get
it to
her
yourself,
woof.
other people think what? Then it's okay with you. Thank you, Taisha. So y'all gonna have to knock off this foolishness about being mad and Meek Mill and these black men need to protect our image. The first person in control of your image is you, black women. You're the first
Only
people
hyenas.
in
I don't
control of
like
your
the ones
image.
in the Lion King.
Thank you, Otis. When I come outside or
All
when
right,
I
she's the
present myself
hyena in
here
the Lion
on
King.
YouTube,
She's
I'm
the hyena in the
responsible.
Lion King.
Me, Crimson Cure, I'm responsible for how I come off.
That's who she is, Blanche.
I'm responsible for that. If I want people to think that I'm feminine and classy, then I have to do that. I have to be that. I can't be coming up here doing whatever half naked, all my cleavage out, all my everything out, and I want you to respect me as a Muslim sister. That ain't gonna work. Sis, look how you presenting yourself. How anybody supposed to respect the fact that you Muslim or that you a classy woman or you ain't about that? When that's not what you showing people. Thank you, Bishop. Thank you, Drew. That's not what you showing people. You control your own image. It's not up to black men to make sure your image is not bad. It's actually up to you. Because when black men try to check you on how you're presenting yourself,
They check
you
us.
get mad at them.
They check
Case in
us.
point, thank you,
Okay.
Kiwi, when they was twerking in the True Kitchen, that brother's restaurant, I believe, down in, was it Texas?
First of all, if his place was so classy, why wasn't he playing classy music? Why did you bring music in there? Which it was also shown the day before they had a party in there with the same music, and when the men were dancing and all that other stuff, it was okay. Should they been twerking in there? Yes or no? I don't know. But I do know that as soon as you hear a certain song, you're going to start moving. So if you wanted them to, why just, if you so much classy, then shouldn't you have like some jazz playing? You know what I'm saying, boss lady? Things
Yeah.
that's gonna cool you and mellow you. Why would you have a song music in there if your place is so classy? If it's so upscale, I've never been to an upscale restaurant where they play music that would even make you want to twerk. They're gonna make sure that you're not even gonna make the mistake and twerk. Because I'm not playing you none of that type of music. Period. Who gonna check me, boo? Let Miss Rod start in trouble. You know when you gonna be her? Well, put her in the closet, boss lady. She gotta go in the closet.
Huh? I what you say?
I said Miss Rod is always starting something. When you gonna put her in the closet?
Oh.
She arguing with that lady. Talking about who gonna check me, boo?
For
Yeah,
real though, who
you.
got the checks? Cause I'm ready to. I'm first in line. Check me first.
Oh, Lord, I gotta put both of y'all in the closet. Now I'm trying to tell you to put her in the closet. Here you go, agreeing with her. I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all. I really don't know. I don't know. I gotta find something.
I'm waiting, nature boy.
I thought you was waiting for that girl.
Oh, I'm. She's waiting on me.
No, that girl you said on spot.
Yeah. When I
Oh,
see
I,
Prince,
I, Oh yeah.
Queen Op, whatever her name is. If it's in church, boy, I tell you, I'm
Oh
giving
my
her.
God.
Yeah, but the thing is, what I'm saying is that if that's your environment, any other place you go, they're gonna. That's like in the elevator music, doctor's office music. So you oh they was twerking. What I'm supposed to say? And then he asked them nicely to stop. That should say, well, maybe I shouldn't play this type of music. And it wasn't like they was going to sit up there and turn. First of all, you came up to them. You know how when you come up to people, the way you come up to them, then I asked them to leave. Then you want to curse them out. No, 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 no. Let the church say amen. Not press two. It's press two. Not press. It's press. We is press two. Not we're not the press one crew. We are the press two. Somebody can't say we bit off of them. So I'm glad Trey Host brought that over here. Now press two. I haven't been seeing what's been going on. Hey, Nicole, how you doing, love? So everybody keep bringing up the ladies dancing. One, two, one, two, step, step. Now nobody's not talking about the music that even made them dance. That's your establishment. I've never ever been to an upscale restaurant and they played something that made me want to get up and dance. They played stuff that made me want to sit down and talk and conversate. No, you trying to play music that you know that your people like. Well, guess what come with that? Twerkers. If that's such an upscale spot, but you trying to get in your people, you play what your people like to hear, and twerkers come with that. Drop it like a hot woman come with that music. Kirk Franklin got the people. Yes, he do got you got that right. Cause Kirk Franklin, boy, he I give him his props though. He make you want to party and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, we're gonna finish with her. Then we're gonna finish with the what. No, we're gonna see what TKO has to say. And my people gonna twerk, including me. Exactly. You're not gonna stop that. We've been doing that since. First of all, I told you guys why did I think after they stole rock and roll, why did they steal rock and roll? Because of the music that was playing, the way we was dancing to the music, they stole the music from us and put the word rock and roll there. So people wouldn't associate us with the music that they stole from us. And then guess what? They start that music that they started to dance just like us. Like our people, the only one twerking. If you playing music that make you gonna get up, it's gonna play music that makes you want to get up. Let's get back to Tanya because I got like 10 minutes because I gotta go bother Bella. That's why I don't like. Yeah, he done took everything, and then they gonna say, "Well, he paid for Jackie Wilson's funeral." I said, "You done stole everything from people." Oh, good, good, whoopie doo. You spoke up for us, whoopie doo. You stole. I hate when people steal stuff from you or your culture from you, and then now we got to be happy they do something for. No, our culture is what built you. Light bulb moment. Now let's see what Tiny TKO has to say. Let's see what she's talking about.
Still and laying down and allowing anything to happen to us, happen to our image. And you notice, listen, they're quick to be like, oh, everybody is black, Asians are black, Latinas, everyone is black, until it's time to do the depiction, right? And then all of a sudden they know exactly what a black woman looks like and how brown her skin is, et cetera, et cetera. So listen.
Is this how you want to be respected in life? This is how you want to look? This is how you want to be portrayed? Stand up to this bullshit. I'm from Philly. I actually should.
So he's telling you to stand up. And it's like we've been asleep for so long. And this man is trying to jar people out of their slumber. And it shouldn't even have to be him saying this because he seems angry.
He turned all type of
rightfully
red.
so. rightfully so, righteous indignation. But where is the rest of our anger? Listen, from what it is that I see, black male hip hop artists like even Killer Mike are supporting it, talking about, oh, this is just art. We'll play this. And listen, Mukuro Owe is saying, women, you disrespect yourselves. That's why this is happening. No, mother. Let me calm myself down.
Mm-hmm.
We live in patriarchies across the world where men have rule, right? This is happening because men rule and toxic masculinity is reigning right now. In your country, there is vast amount of toxic masculinity. In our country, there's vast amount of toxic masculinity. Women are raised in the patriarchy. They are raised steeped in the R word culture. They are raised steeped in male worship. They are raised steeped in feeling that men are protectors and men are gods and men are leaders, etc. And men are failing to lead. Men are failing to lead. Men have created this toxic culture. Men continue to perpetuate the R word culture. Men. Men are the ones who are using their phalluses and using them to assault women and girls. So listen, sir, I need you to hush your mouth and listen. A womb holder is speaking, and I am speaking to other womb holders. I do not need you. I promise you, with all that is good on this earth, I will block you here today. This is not your place to speak. Hush. Be quiet. Sit down. A womb holder is speaking to other keepers of the womb. Hush. Hush now. Hush. It is not your place. You need to go take your black ass and go speak to men. I am
Thank you.
talking to women.
Thank
now,
you.
Okay?
Thank you. Thank you. My Chrissy boo.
All right.
Hey, Chrissy and everybody.
It's
Now, I
going to
wanted you
take
guys
the
to hear
effort
the
on both
difference.
fronts. It's not for
I
a
wanted you
person
to
with
hear
two
the
dangling
difference.
balls to come
And I didn't
swinging
want
them
to
and beating
argue.
them
I want
about
them
women's
two to
bodies,
argue.
necks, heads, and face, talking about what women are doing wrong. We need men to grapple up their nuts and go talk to other men about ending their contribution to the toxicity. I am talking to women about waking up and realizing that we are steeped in this toxicity. Listen. So hush. Hush. Let's go back to the video. I made myself clear, correct? All right. Let's continue. Let's continue.
To support Meek Mill. This is fucking disgusting bullshit. Look at this lady. Look at this. This is on the side of a bus where little girls can pull up and see this shit. That's her fucking pussy. Let's not mistake what this pink dot is. This is disgusting.
Because it's like they're trying to tell you, this is your worth, Black woman. This is the assume the position. When I want to sell album covers, when I want to make some money, I know how to come for a Black woman then. But when it's time to protect and to provide, when it's time to stand up, you see how they stand up. They sit down in the comments and tell you what the hell you're doing wrong instead of going into male spaces and speaking up and contributing over there. They want to try to beat you about your neck, face, and body with their ball sacks too. Let's continue.
This is satanic bullshit. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of... Look at this shit that you're getting on. This is for...
And so they expect for people to get onto a bus and ride a bus with the images of animalistic Black women, hair looking wild. Look at her face with dots on her cheeks and red minstrel lips and this and the pink dot and the bunkus up in the air and the hair and the little twiggies and whatever is going on up there. Big bushy eyebrows and two eyes just looking back from the side, right?
For everyone to see. Little girls are seeing this crap. It's fucking crap.
Look, and you see this, right? In case you can't see, look in close. There are two dots. One dot, one black dot right here, one black dot right there, with some long, oblong looking tatties, face looking all a minstrel mess, with her yellow hair and the pole behind her, big old pink lips. I mean, you see it. With some dice. She doesn't even have a body or legs. She's just sinking into the floor. We see it. And this is what they felt would be okay. So black women, I'm telling you, stand up. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, and open up your mouth, open up your keyboards, and start typing and writing. Who is it that we need to write to say that this is not okay? All of these bus companies that are allowing this to happen, we need to contact the MTA, the PTA, the MMA, all of the different bus companies in the different cities that are allowing this to go down. We need to contact them and let our voice be heard. No, don't let, no longer are we sitting here quiet, just allowing this to go down. No. Let's continue.
This is disgusting. This is disgusting. I'm so sick of them just rubbing Satanism right in your face. Oh, it's for art. This is art. Is this art? Black and white checkerboard. What is that? It's a Masonic flooring. Duh. Look at this garbage. Money. Money, 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 money. Garbage. Garbage. Wake up. Wake up. It's all related.
All right. So listen, we've already talked about that, a lady. We have shown her image. You got to get here on time. Join the text notification squad. So, what are your thoughts about what it is that we have seen so far? What are your thoughts about what it is that we've seen? What is that I hear? All right. So let's get into it, right? Molly sends $5 and says, love knockout 100. Absolutely. We love you too. The Cash Apple. Let's see, videos. Let's see what the videos are. Let's see what this is right here. No, we can't have any sound. Let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah, she is very masculine. Oh, she's talking. Hold on, let's get a little bit of sound for the talking.
It's on a solo exhibition.
Oh.
What inspires my work is just the everyday. If I'm watching the news or listening to a certain song, everything in the moment as I'm making that work can find itself into the painting.
All right. Well, listen, art is art. So Killer Mike defends Meek Mill, right? So Killer Mike defends Meek Mill's expensive pain bus ad amid criticism over sexual imagery. And see, this is so problematic. It's like, here we are standing up and speaking out against this, and then we have people like this who are coming and speaking out against us speaking up. And he basically says, it's art, absolutely. It's opening up the thing. Okay, it opened it up. That's fine. It says, it's art, absolutely. We as a society see naked humans in art in museums. We should also be cultured enough as adults and parents to have a convo about nudity and art with our children. I say this as a parent, rapper, and a High Museum of Art board member. Love and respect, Doc. Yeah, you know, the issue is that there is lopsided representation. And there's a content creator by the name of Chrissy that talks about corrective promotion for dark skinned women and girls. And there's just too much. Like, I remember the other day when I was looking up a picture, I Googled Black woman attitude. And all of the images were of dark complected Black women. And when I looked up biracial, there was dark complected Black women that were all of this, right? Just looking crazy. And I Googled biracial woman attitude. And it was more like the hands on the head up in the Superman pose, that type of attitude, right? And the issue is that there's lopsided representation for dark skin, brown skin, Black women and girls.
No,
And they are
that was a
seen as
jigaboo. That's a
hypersexualized. There
jigaboo.
just isn't enough. Like 2 years ago, 2019, I did a presentation on Bitcoin, right? And when I was looking for images of Black women in luxury, there were none. None. There were no images of Black women on yachts and Black women in expensive, fancy dresses and getting out of expensive cars. There were none in 2019. And I'm happy to hear that the field has added women, Black women who are traveling and living their best life, and they have on their big brim hats and their sleek dresses and they're sipping champagne. And I'm happy that those images are starting to come out. But unfortunately, in the record industry, there are not enough images to balance out this over sexualization of Black women and girls. So, no, Killer Mike, this is not about humans and art and history. And as a matter of fact, there are many women who complain about the fact that painting images of naked women was so prevalent in fine art, that this is the way women made their debut, but women could not be painters themselves. They didn't respect female painters, and women had to hide behind male pen names. So there's an issue that even exists there, but we have to be able to step outside of the toxicness of the patriarchies that we are living in order to be able to acknowledge this. So thank you all so much. I am going to open up the phone lines. That is my full lesson for today. And I want to hear from you all about how you all feel about what it is that we are seeing, what's going on, the awakening that is happening for women. So here, the phone line.
All right. Before we get off of here, right? I know I got to show y'all something myself, right? And it's called, what we seen is what we call the jigaboo image, right? And this is how he was depicted. Hopefully you guys can see it. Hopefully it's nice. It's big enough. I'm going to open it up a little bit more so y'all can get an idea of how dangerous them pictures are to us. Okay? Now, let me open it up just a little bit so y'all can see. It's already big, but I'm going to make it bigger. Now, it's called the nigger and a culcrita, the caricature. Now, look at these pictures. See the pictures? This is how the men. Now, how would you like if we do a bus with the men? Y'all see the men here? This is how they saw us. This is how we was in the first set of movies. Look at these young men face. They are shocked. They are shocked to see us even looking. Look at him. So we're not shocked to see that jigaboo image on females. But these young men went into that museum and they were shocked to see this is how they did us. I'm going to keep strolling down. Right? Look at this one. Nigga head on attack. This is what nigga head hits the mark. You see that? Ninja head tobacco. Ninja head hits the mark. See how we was depicted? That's why I say this is not just about women. Look at the daggone jigaboo. Now y'all can take your time and read it, but I cannot because I got the look at this. Ninja hair, smoking tobacco. Look how they had the women. Look at this. Ninja head shrimp. Ninja head oysters. Ninja hair, valuable uh ninja hair valuable coupons, half off. So they think, look at this one. 10 little ninja boys. Look at that. Look how we are depicted. So is this what we doing now? Is this what we doing? Why okay, why didn't these pictures make the bus? Why didn't these pictures make the bus? Same pictures, right? Look at the dog. 10 little ninjas. Look, they hanging a man. Why didn't that make the bus? Why is there an alligator right next to the baby? Could somebody tell me? Why is the alligator there next to the baby? Okay, I'm going to answer it for you. That's because that baby right there is going to get fed to that alligator. Okay? That baby is going to get fed to that alligator because they used our babies as bait to catch these alligators so they can make alligator shoes. Like, why would a black man ever wear alligator shoes? Why would they ever? We coming right now. Are we going to raid you? We're going to raid you right now. Let me just finish this last thing. Everybody click on Brown Girl Bella. We're getting ready to raid her. We're going to raid her. Richard Pryor book. Okay? That might be about it. We're going to go more into this. We are going to go more into this. Okay? We're going to go more into that. But yeah, the baby is bait. Exactly. Now we're going to raid. Raid means we're going to leave from one room into another room. So we're going to have some fun. If you guys would like to click on that link so we can raid Brown Girl Bella, that's where I'm going right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. We will get more into this. And y'all going to stop making me use my brain cells now. Can't be using brain cells all the time. Are we gonna get more into this page is more of a learning page, Chrissy. This page is more of an information, but we still do the fuckery at night. But we're gonna do the fuckery tonight at Brown Bella page. We're gonna do the fuckery over there. We're gonna do the fuckery over there. So if y'all want to click on the link, y'all not joining the chat. We're just gonna go straight into her chat right now. So let's click on over there. Because I'm out of here. Let me. All right, guys, I'm out. Click over there. Click. I'm giving you time to click to go. The numbers should be going down because y'all should be over there.
All right, girlie.
Okay, you can click over to Brown Girl. I meet you over there.
Okay.
All right, I'm heading off. Here we go. All right, guys, we will be still more on these contacts. Hopefully, I see you over there. Peace out.